And it's just seeming to point to a narrative now of Joe Biden on the gaffe machine. So how is this playing in, and who actually had a good weekend, if anybody? Isaac Wright is with us, Democratic strategist, partner at Forward Solution Strategy Group, tweeting at Isaac Wright, and I'll spell it out for you at the end. Isaac, welcome back. Thanks for being here today.
Good morning, Tim. Good to be with you.
Are the gaffes problematic for Joe Biden? Is this Joe Biden being Joe Biden? Give us your take on this.
Well, I mean, every poll this year has put Biden in the lead, but the gaffe factor matters. Voters are seeing a little bit of Biden misstatements that he's long been known for. Last Thursday in Iowa, he said the comment about poor kids are just as bright and talented as white kids, and his campaign had to clarify that. As you mentioned, just a second ago, he talked about being vice president during the Parkland shooting and meeting with some of the victims, but it occurred 2 years after he left office. And that's on top of, remember, his debate closing remarks where he urged the voters to call Joe 3330 instead of the text. I think it's giving Iowa voters a little bit of nerves and a second look, but at the same time, he still leads the polls there and remains the front runner. But definitely it's opening up the opportunity for other folks in Iowa, and people are trying to take advantage of it. I mean, Harris, for example, look at her re-engagement in the state. By the time she started a tour late last week through this weekend and the opening of the fair, by the time the tour finishes at the end of the day, she'll have made more stops on this 5-day tour than she will have made in all of 2019 put together. So Iowa definitely is the focus of the nation right now in the primary process, and we're still 175 days from the caucus. But the fair is traditionally the big opening of that season.